Welcome to the Stay Vibrant podcast, where you unleash your freedom and ignite your passion. Let's get started. Hello and welcome to Stay Vibrant podcast. I'm Mel, a certified NLP and mindset coach, guiding women for over 10 years now. But today, I guide women over 40, specifically fempreneurs, solopreneurs, mompreneurs, whatever you want to call yourself, but the business woman in today's world. If you're here, it means you're a passionate woman who's juggling a business, family, self-care, and everything in between. But I'm guessing you're also feeling stressed, overwhelmed, or maybe even a little guilty for not always living up to the ideals you've set yourself up to. Today, I want to help you find more ease, joy, and resilience as you take care of both your business and your body. Today, we'll be diving into 3 main themes: letting go of guilt, practical ways to bring balance to your busy life, and tools to help you stay energized and feel good. All right, let's get started. Many women I work with talk about feeling guilty. They're trying to grow their business, be there for their family, and somehow stay fit and healthy. Sometimes it could feel like you're letting someone down no matter what you choose. So first, let's just pause and recognize that guilt is very common for women, especially for those of us who were raised to do it all and please everyone around us. The first step to easing guilt is to become aware of it. Are you aware of it? Or are you pretending that it doesn't exist? Every time you catch yourself thinking, I should be doing more, or why can't I manage it all? Take a moment to pause and ask yourself. All right, you might want to write these down. Who am I really trying to please here? Is this pressure coming from my inner expectations, or am I trying to meet someone else's standards? Are there any consequences? And what I mean by that is, are there any consequences to why I can't manage it all? Like, be very specific when you ask yourself these questions. You may say no, or maybe think to yourself, yes, but I know I'm going to burn out. And the last question, what are you giving up? Are you giving anything up by feeling guilty? It could be a tough question to ask yourself, but take the time to reflect on, what am I giving up if I can't manage it all? And if you find that you're putting pressure on yourself, try to replace the shoulds with coulds. Rather than I should be working out every day, try I could do something small to care for my body today. It's about shifting your mindset from obligations to opportunities. So just recently, I knew that I should be doing a little more stretching for my body, right? All the walking and weightlifting has me all crunched up. So nice, like I have to do yoga, but I don't want to do an hour of yoga. And I know that I met someone during the pandemic on YouTube that has this great yin yoga program where she does 15-minute segments before bed. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to do that again. So it's all about, not about I should be doing this before I go to bed, but you know what? I could do this before bed and it's going to make me feel so good to do so. So shift your mindset. All right, practical tips for balance. So with so much on your plate, balance can feel out of reach sometimes, but balance isn't about perfection. It's about finding ways to integrate healthy habits into your life without it feeling like a chore. So here are some easy tips that fit seamlessly into a busy schedule. All right. Again, if you want to take a pen and paper out or take out your phone to take note of this is what you want to maybe do for easy tips. Move in small ways, right? So many of us think of exercise as needing an hour at the gym, but movement can happen in small, meaningful ways. Try fitting in 5-minute bursts of activity throughout your day, such as stretching in the morning or the yin yoga before bed, or taking a brisk walk between meetings, or even doing a few yoga poses at your desk. It all counts and it all helps. All right, number 2, eat for energy, not just for convenience. As an entrepreneur, we often grab what's quick and easy, but this can lead to energy crashes and feeling sluggish. So try to keep a few healthy snacks on hand, such as nuts, fruits, yogurt, and that will nourish your body and mind. And remember, even a little extra protein or fiber can keep you going strong for hours. And I mean, you're solopreneur, right? You want to keep going. You have obligations after with your family when the kids come home from school. So nourish your body. All right, number 3, prioritize rest and recovery. So rest isn't just about sleep. It's about giving yourself permission to take breaks. Ooh, I know some people have a hard time with taking breaks to just stop. Just stop. Do you have a hard time doing that? So try adding a few short breathing exercises or meditation moments throughout the day. Even if it's just 2-3 minutes of deep breathing can recharge you mentally and emotionally, making you more productive and calm in the long run. And there are so many amazing applications out there to guide you with meditations. I myself have been on Inside Timer for years. I'm actually a teacher on Inside Timer. I've been putting out meditations for years now, and anywhere from like 5 minutes to 20, 30, 40 minutes. I mean, there is meditations in that application for everyone in so many different languages as well. It's amazing, and it's a free app. I highly recommend it. All right, number 4, keep it simple, right? Sometimes adding more to your to-do list is an effort to stay healthy only makes things harder. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by your health goals, go back to basics. Walk a little, eat a little better, and get to bed on time. Health doesn't have to be complicated to be effective. And this is why I went back to school and studied neurolinguistics, because it's a deeper issue often when the simplest habit cannot be done on a daily basis for some people. It's not about going for a walk. It's something that goes deeper into the subconscious that needs to be addressed. So instead of trying to do it all, that list of things, like I have to drink my water and I have to eat fruit and fiber and I have to go for a walk and I have to tend to my business and I have my kids and I have. Whew, take a breather. All right. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. Do just little things. Okay. At your own pace, when you feel good about it. And once that becomes a positive habit in your life and you're able to maintain it, and even if you drop off for a little bit and it comes back in a few days, a few weeks, a few months, that's fine. It will be part of you. And then you can add on other things that will be important to you. All right. So let's build a toolkit here. So how do we keep up with these practices in the long term? Okay, because that's what we're trying to achieve is long term. Here are some tools you could do or add to your toolbox to stay on track. Daily affirmations are very helpful, right? Starting each day with a positive affirmation can set a powerful tone. For instance, try saying, I'm doing my best and that is enough. Or today I'm taking care of myself with kindness. And repeat this in the morning or whenever you feel stress, guilt creeping in. But again, know that it's not the only solution to huge transformation. So the second thing that you want to add to your practice, again, when I say add to your practice, because I just finished telling you not to add so much to your to-do list, right? These are just tips. Take what you can from it and what works for you. Just be mindful, okay? And you could start with mindful breathing. So when you feel stress building, take a pause and do a quick 3-3-3 breathing technique, right? Simple, 3-3-3. Breathe in for 3 counts, hold for 3 counts, and exhale for 3. This technique not only reduces stress, but helps you refocus your mind. All right, number 3, visualize your why, your purpose. When we're juggling so much, it's easy to lose sight of why we're doing it all in the first place. So take a moment to reconnect with your purpose, whether it's helping others through your business, or being a role model for your kids, or simply living a vibrant life. Visualize yourself thriving both in your career and your health, and let that vision guide you. And your purpose and your why should be aligned with the life that you're leading. Because sometimes what happens is if you have a deep purpose or why that doesn't seem to align with your current environment, that's not alignment. Something has to change to be able to create that alignment. And there are 7 steps to creating that alignment, which I will speak more of in the upcoming weeks. So stay tuned for that. It is very powerful. And you, of course, want to have some accountability partners, right? We're not meant to be in this world by ourselves and try to do everything on our own. So sharing your goals with a friend or a group is a powerful motivator. Find someone who could cheer you on, check in with you, and keep you focused, especially when things get hectic. And so when you join my Mindful Walking Challenge or take my starter course, you have lifetime access to the Stay Vibrant community, which I'm refocusing on for the new year and giving it a fresh coat of paint, if you want to say that. But it is so important because I've gotten so much greatness and benefited so much from so many different communities to help me with my personal growth. And I really want the same for you. All right. I know it seems like maybe a lot right now, but take it in. If you have to re-listen to these steps, go ahead and re-listen to them. Or I always create a blog that is similar to the podcast that is uploaded. So if you need to read it, just go to my website under blog and you will find it there. So to close, remember that a healthy, balanced life doesn't mean all or nothing. It's about showing up for yourself in small, meaningful ways every day. You don't need to sacrifice your well-being for success. In fact, the two can work together beautifully. And you have to do what works for you and progress from there. If you enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe, share this with other amazing women in your life, and leave a review. I would totally appreciate it, especially as a new podcaster. And if you're ready to dive deeper into creating a vibrant, balanced life that's sustainable and joyful, then visit my website, melaniekiss.com, or follow me on Instagram, Mindset with Melanie Kiss. I thank you for being here, and remember, you deserve a life that's both successful and fulfilling. You've got this, and I'm cheering you on every step of the way. Stay vibrant.